Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel on the Road to Glory. So if you're new around here, I do a weekly Road to Glory playing FUT Champs, Rivals, all of that good stuff, as well as opening packs. It's not a no money because I haven't got time for that. But last week, I did really well in FUT Champs. I ended up getting 13 wins, which was the highest rank I've got so far. But this week was an absolute nightmare. Look, I don't know what happened. This isn't going to be a time for me just to have the highlights of my fails. It's going to be a deep dive into why, like what didn't go well, all of the blunders, the frustrating moments. So stick around if you are ready to see what goes through. But like last week, you could see I had some amazing packs come through from my rewards. Like I was on such a high. I had this Bonnie card as well as also some others. I got 130, like 500k there. So I even went and uploaded some more FC points because I thought, okay, this can only get better going into next week. I'm going to get 14 wins. And I made a massive pull. I did a short. Make sure you subscribe as well because you'll see all of the packs that I do throughout the week on shorts. You can see I got Messi, which is goated anyway. But I also got the young, I'm not going to call him a young goat, but like the young prodigy, William Esteban. And he sells for 180k. So I had 700k, guys, going into this match. I was feeling like this weekend league was the one. I also did this Rafa, the UCL card, who is unreal, by the way. 70 goals already for the club. He has great stats in pace, shooting, 88 finishing and 88 dribbling. He is like a fidget spinner. He is exactly what you need in the team. And I also got Figo and Rijkaard just for Kem on that as well. But yeah, like this FUT Champs did not go well. And I don't know if it's the team or that, but let's go into the first set of games where I'll deep dive a bit more. So the first game, you can see Rafa being an absolute menace in the box. His dribbling and agility is crazy. He's also got the pace, which is quite nice because Pina doesn't have that. But when you combine that with Griezmann, it's crazy, guys. Like, honestly, it's crazy. You can see the pace that I'm on about from Rafa here as well. Like, this card for, what, 50k is crazy. You have to pick him up. The first 5 games was so easy. Like, if I'm not winning the first 5, get a bit of luck there. It's not good. But we did go 5-0 straight away. But this is where it started to get a bit dodgy. I don't even know really what went here. I took a break. I don't think that's a good thing for me to do. If I'm hot, I should probably keep playing. You could see he started off this game really well. Then started making silly mistakes, giving the ball away outside my own box to make it even 1-1. Giving away sloppy passes, not making the passes I need to. And then defensively dropping off to make so much space that he can go through and score. We lost this game on penalties and he had a Newcastle team, which is kind of tough as well, like full Evos. Went into the next game, 5-3 up. Let's just take a minute. In the 60th minute, he scores 1 goal, then scores exactly the same goal. And I end up losing this game 8-5. I don't know how I lost that game 8-5. And then I went into the next one. And that was even worse. So I'm 7-3, 5 left. I lost 3 of the last 2, and then I continued to lose. I lost I lost this one 5-3 straight away. Couldn't even be asked with the game playing because it was so bad. Played some guy with Mbappe and Shirky, and he had 3 shots, scored 3 goals within 30 minutes, and I was out of there. I just didn't have the head. So I've got 3 games left at this point. Believe I won this one was quite an easy walk in the park. I think EA's matchmaking worked for me. Could see picking up some luck, and this is the final game. At this point, I'm 8 with 1 left, 8 wins with 1 left, and you could just see some of the luck that we're getting here. I mean, how do I not make that tackle? I don't know, but I feel like I must be not pressing the right button. Do I need to go to floor? Then he does this corner routine in the 90th minute, which is crazy. Gets a bit of luck, and I think, oh, my luck's out. I'm going to end up on 8 wins here in 92nd minute of extra time. And fortunately, I think this game may have had a momentum swing where I went through and picked up that late goal. I did pick up an equaliser too, but I didn't want to put that in because it's too long. So we did clutch out the win and get 9 wins out of 10, which is quite good. But it's time to think about what went wrong. So you're going to see the rewards in the background. There's nothing major, spoiler alert. But you'll see the rest on shorts as well if you want to see it all. But thinking about it from a team building perspective, I think I probably switched up my team too quickly. I've just done 13 wins, should have kept the same team. Maybe made some small improvements. I think as an actual gameplay perspective, like my defense was really bad. Controlling the midfielder is not working for me. I'm giving the ball away in silly areas as well. And attacking, I'm really blunt. So I think I've got to find ways to be more creative going forward and also not so stupid. But looking at the wider sphere, look, okay, not into conspiracy theories, but all the games I lost this weekend were away. My connection is pretty bad generally, but I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. But like, what next? So I've got 400k. I've got a decent squad. It's like, what do I do next? I want to hear from you guys. Like, do you think I should be buying certain players? Happy to do reviews on shorts and give you an idea. For me, if there's anyone on the hit list, it's probably Figo. Not keen on him. And Di Lorenzo, also not very good. I want to keep Rafa, ideally, but the chemistry's so hard. So yeah, I'm a bit stumped for ideas, guys. Firstly, I also, like, finally, before I do sign off as well, I want to say a massive thanks to everyone to get me to almost 50 subscribers. If you're new around here, do hit the sub button because we'll hit 50. But yeah, look, subscribe for a more weekly road to glory and hopefully better results next week. Cool. I've been Jack Wood. Peace out.